Welcome to Better Today with Alex Merced, where we talk about improving your life by working on your relationships, knowledge, skills, and health, by allocating your time to development, maintenance, and leisure of those things. If you enjoy the show, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/AlexMerced. Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced, and you're listening to another episode of Better Today. We're going to talk about how to make your life better today. Now, in this episode, what I want to talk about is like frustration, the feeling of failure. We've all had that where things didn't kind of like quite plan out the way that you wanted it to. But you got to realize that you never fail. You only haven't succeeded yet. And once you realize that implies something very important. That every time things don't quite work out the way that you wanted, you got to realize that wasn't a failure. That was a learning experience. That there are valuable lessons to learn, to take away from that experience of what works and what doesn't work. And you take those experiences of what works and what doesn't work and you apply it to the next go around. Now, once upon a time, I opened up a comic book store. I was 20. I was a 20-year-old kid, still going to college full time. Me and my buddy decided, hey, let's open up a retail store. How hard could it be? And a few months later, we did have that store open. It required a lot of time, it required a lot of work. We didn't have much money, so a lot of it was actually even financed on credit cards. We took a huge risk. But we did some things. Like I took some risks as far as marketing the company and doing different techniques that I used to market the company before it was open. So that way, the day the store opened, we had a line around the corner. And we were able to make back our investment only a few short months later. So everything started looking very good. That we were a success. But it was both of our first business, or one of our first businesses. And what ends up happening is that we didn't really anticipate that our run of success wouldn't just continue on forever. So, of course, in hindsight, 2020, that college kids generally have a lot of money at the beginning of the semester, but not as much money at the end of the semester. So at the end of the semester, when everyone kind of ran out of cash, we hadn't really put any money away. We didn't save anything. We kept reinvesting in developing the store, getting other locations, etc. And then what happened is that cash flow dried up and we didn't have the liquidity to really keep up, and the store had to close. And I felt pretty bad. I felt we made mistakes, and but in all reality, what did I learn? Now I know if I did that again, I wouldn't make those same mistakes. And I would know how to double down on the things that worked. And I could do it 10 times better. And actually, my business partner did exactly that. And had a store that's still successful and still over there in Ohio called Pop that's still running today. So, point being is that every time things don't quite work out the way you wanted them, you need to sit down and reflect. Don't dwell. Don't get into a rut of self-loathing. Instead, ask yourself, what did work? What didn't work? And let's try again. Because at this point, I haven't succeeded yet. In that case, the journey's not over, and you just keep on moving forward. And when you sit down and you do that self-reflection, your life will have become better today. I'll see you guys in the next one. And again, consider going to patreon.com/AlexMerced to become a monthly patron of the show and help support the show. It goes a long way in helping us making sure that we can keep providing the show to you on a regular schedule and keep upping the production quality of the show. Thank you very much.